Hello everyone, welcome back. Okay, so the last time we played, we got past Falconer. I managed to get the egg, which I still don't know what's going to hatch from it because of the randomizer. And I need to heal Electabuzz at some point, so I'm debating whether I want to use a potion or if I want to walk all the way back. Got 3, but I think I'm just going to wait for a little bit longer. Then again, with the randomizer, I'm not really sure what I'm going to come up against, so maybe I should use a potion. Okay. I remember I had the berries too, so I gotta be careful. I can use those. Piglet, it's intriguing. So what do you got for me? What kind of bowl are you gonna put me through? Wow, Dratini. It's a good thing not like level 40 or something where it can learn a bunch of Dragon-type moves. It knows something. That could be an issue. So I can put it to sleep, but it also paralyzes it. It's going to use a leader. I'm not sure what moves it knows at that low level. I'm not going to... Because that might be the only 2 moves it knows. Some Pokemon are almost useless when they're at a certain level. Oh, it knows Rats. That's going to be a problem. Because now I don't think I can exit. And Drowsy is paralyzed, which means its speed gets lowered by half, and there's a 50% chance it won't move at all. So I just gotta keep hitting pound here and hope for the best. How much defense does it have? Okay, so it's not that bad. Wrap also does a little bit of damage every single turn. And I think they said it's 1/20th of your HP. They might have changed that, or maybe I'm wrong. Boy, paralyzed. By Wrap. Come on. Okay, so I need 1 more after this. Unless he throws a potion or something. That Pokemon has something I highly doubt that's going to happen. Come on, baby. Guess I managed to knock it out before it did any real damage. You know, besides paralyzing Drowsy. Caparolan was defeated. This is disappointing. He's got 180 for winning, said some to Mom. Do I have anything to heal poison with? Or paralyze with? Like a berry. Do a paralyzed cure berry. Use that to scare that. Now I'm gonna look. How many Pokeballs do I have? I have 8. So I'm gonna look to see if there's anything around here I can grab. Pidgeotto, common. Looks not Drowsy, I'm gonna run from it. Next is probably another Pidgeotto. Yep, I called it. Pokemon might differ too because it's night in game, which means it's also night where I live, but that's not. And I'm just going to keep huttering these. I'm going to check one last time. If it's Pidgeotto again, I'm just going to keep going. Kind of really want to have a 3rd Pokemon by the time I enter Rock Tunnel because, you know, in case they somehow have a Rock Pokemon even though it's all randomized. There's got to be more than this Pokemon around here, but I'm a bit too lazy just to keep encountering Pokemon, and I'm wasting quite a bit of time just doing that. What is this? Phoenix found Moo Moo Milk. Okay, so Moo Moo restores 100 HP, I believe, when it's used. And it's a heal item, so... Pretty sure that's what it does, but let me double check. Yeah, restores HP by 100. I'm gonna go around him real quick. These guys usually... I'm really good at both fishing and Pokemon. I'm not about to lose to any kid. A lot of these guys usually have a lot of Magikarps, but I'm curious to see what they're going to be replaced with. Fisher Ralph wants to battle. Fisher Ralph sent out Primate. That's going to be a problem. Level 10, too. Probably stronger than my Drowsy's defense, so I gotta act quick here. Leader, okay. Hypnosis. Now, depending if I'm going to switch, it's going to solely depend on how much power, or not, how much damage Pound does to him. Which you gotta imagine it's going to be a lot. Yeah. Let's switch up to Electabuzz. Good thing I healed him earlier. Electabuzz gets a little HP back because of its leftovers. Just all the moves that Electabuzz learns, because I'm going to be really ticked if it's all it can learn. I'll have to look that up later. For Gen 2. Attack Fish tomorrow. I believe this guy will give you a phone number if you talk to him. So I'm going to do that. I tried to rush things. Fishing is a lifelong passion. Pokemon are lifelong friends. Don't young people fish anymore? I've seen rare Pokemon while I've been fishing. You young people like that, right? Want to trade phone numbers? I'll let you know if I see anything. This guy can actually find some rare Pokemon in the water that happens only at certain days. I don't think it's really going to be a thing for me to always come back here for rare Pokemon, but with the Randmoizer, they all might be different anyway. My Pokemon, freshly caught. Alright, I think he's got a bunch of Pokemon. If they turn out to all be... Okay, he only has 2. Hypno. Hypno versus Drowsy, huh? So that'll be interesting. We use Pound. I did more damage than I thought, but that was critical. Disable. It failed. Well, I got 2 critical hits in a row. Then you disable, what's that gonna do? Okay, so my only attack move was disabled. Well, how about if I do that? Disable was disabled? Oh, that's funny. Okay, so... Yeah, I can't risk waiting just for Pound to come back, so I have to switch out and be Hypno with Electabuzz. Quick attack, that should be enough to finish him off. Okay. Red Screwed, level 14. Electabuzz gave 139 experience points. What else is he got? Dugong. Okay, so I'll just keep Electabuzz out. Usually don't see Dugongs until usually the end of the game, or, well, or if you make phase 4 or Y in Elite 4. That's going to be interesting, too, because the Pokemon are usually based off of elements, or typing, and it's not going to be the thing this time. They're going to be all different types. So that's going to be interesting. Splash. Ralph is the one that I believe gives you the number here, so I'm going to... Hi, Phoenix. How are you? I found a useful item shopping, so bought it with your money. Sorry. It's in your PC. You'll like it. Okay, so the only 2 things that should be in the PC now are that potion that I forgot to pick up earlier. I probably should have done that. It made me lose that fish. And whatever she just got. Now I don't know if that's randomized to what she gets me, because I'd love if she bought me a Master Ball or something. Something really good. Because this guy is the one with a lot of Pokemon. We start out with Victory, though. But I think they're pretty low level. Yeah, they're only level 5. So even with the Evolved form, they shouldn't cause too much trouble. Yeah, about half HP in 1 hit. Fine Whip. I know he has 1 level 15, and usually that's a Magikarp, but that's going to be an issue because usually Magikarps aren't that strong, but that level 15 could be a bit of a problem. Is that what he's going to set out now? Is this level 15 Ninetales? Yeah. So I'm going to use Hypnosis here, and If Hypnosis doesn't hit this turn, I'm going to switch out because, yeah. So Confusion's not a good stats fit to keep on you anyway. As soon as I switch out, it'll go away. What's it going to use now? Quick attack. What's she going to use now? I'm playing my burden. Remember watching a YouTuber, I don't remember who he was, but he mistook a male for a female in the game, and one of the guys roasted his ass in the comments. Pardon me for the swear, but When I say roast, it means that they're like, oh, you can't tell the difference between male and female, haha. You know, people, you know, regular people who are like that. So Thunder Punch isn't gonna do as much now because I'm burned. I'll lose some HP and then I'm gonna regain some. This is gonna be a problem. Okay, so I managed to get my last Thunder Punch in, but what's supposed to seriously hurt? This might be my first knockout. Let's see what else he sends out. Chansey. Oh, are you kidding me? Chansey? Oh, freaking wall. Actually, when I was doing one of my other, when I first played the game, when I first tried out the Randmoizer, Chansey was one of my starters. Needless to say, I got my butt kicked by my rival just for the simple fact that, Chansey only knows Pound. Its HP is enormous, but her HP is enormous, but her attack and defense are quite low. Okay, so Pound did half his HP, her HP. Excuse me. And that should give me quite a bit of experience though, because I think Chansey gives you a crap ton of experience. Yeah, 273 for level 5. Goes you go to level 15. Now this comes down what his last Pokemon is. Oh, are you kidding? Moltres? Oh. Come on, I'm not gonna get any freaking legendaries at this point. I've already seen a Suicune and a Moltres. So, my best bet here... I'm gonna use a potion on Drowsy. I was thinking about switching out to Electabuzz, but all it needs to do is hit me with one strong attack and it's over. So, level 5 Moltres, wing attack. Well, that was a critical. Shouldn't be too hard to take down. I was more worried about Drowsy running out of HP at this point. There was another good Pokemon I couldn't encounter in the wild. Pardon me, I just scratched my mic there for a second. Swoosh. That might have been even a better challenge than Falconer gave me. So I'm going to avoid this one trainer right here if I can. I'm going to go over here. This guy's going to try to stop me and try to sell me a Slowpoke Tail for 1 million. Now, I don't know what happens if you actually buy it from him, but I don't think... Yeah, I think you're going to go up to 99,999, which means you're always $1 short of getting it. So I'm going to heal up here. And then I think this guy in the hat, I think he gives me the good rod, which normally catches Magikarp, but I'm curious what it'll catch. Yes. I'm gonna laugh at like a total fire Pokemon or total rock Pokemon, because obviously in the water it would die. Well, rock would stick like rock and fire would be put out, so. Now I'm gonna see what my mom got me here. What we got? Come on, baby, something good. Okay, so she got me a super potion. So I guess maybe in this generation they don't give you the free potion. Anyway, super potion's pretty good. So I need to go back up battle that trainer. I want to see what my good rod hooks me, or my old rod. So I think there's a hidden item up here, right here. Star piece. So that sells for money. I think normally there's something else there, but I don't know what it is. Is there a... No, I thought there was another thing there. Okay, so I'm going to see what... Well, first, before I do that, I'm actually going to come over here and use the old rod. So let's see what I catch instead. Not even a nibble. This might take a minute. So this is a lot. Okay, so I'm going to set it to my Celeste, so this is a lot easier. Okay. Yeah. Back up, please. There we go. Now get the nibble. There we go. There's one. Oh, a bite. And we encounter a Tauros. Interesting. Level 10. Now, is that all we're going to be able to find just because of the whole Magikarp thing? Probably. I'm going to try one more time. Or a couple more times here. So I got another one immediately. That's good. What did I just say about the damn rock types? That's funny. Okay, Okay, so it's a level 10 Graveler female. I'm gonna leave Graveler because I've used Graveler before, and if you can bump the Golem, it's really good, but Graveler eventually just gets outpowered by everything. Okay, so I'm gonna keep trying until I get the same Pokemon, which is probably gonna be right now, but Girafarig. You know what? I am not sure on Girafarig. Let me run. I'm gonna pop on my phone real quick. I'm gonna look to see what I think Girafarig's just normal in this game, but I'm gonna check. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna keep fishing here. See if I can find anything else. Let's see. There's another hook. Let's go to Pokemon Gen. There's another Tauros. Let's see. So the G's. Run. Girafarig. Where are you? There you are. Because I think Girafarig is just normal in this game, but I could be wrong. Let's see. Typing, Girafarig, weight, gender ratio, capture. So it's normal and psychic, and I'm going to look at the set real quick. Okay, so it knows a very standard psychic moves, and I already have Drowsy, so I'm going to not do that. If I didn't have Drowsy, I probably would have got it, but I want to keep my typing kind of diverse here. I found some good Pokemon in the grass. I think they'll do it for me. They'll do what for you? Oh, win. Right. Youngster Gordon wants to battle. I've never heard anyone named a kid Gordon. Oh, come on! Really? Oh. I am never going to find any good legendaries. They're all coming in right here. I'm not sure what else it knows at that level besides Leer. It might know Thunder Shock. Damn it. Come on, hit him. Oh, bite, that's not good. Okay, so I don't think I'm going to be able to come to sleep because he's being very stubborn. It's 13 HP with every bite he uses, so oh, I flinched. There's another Leer. I gotta switch out now because if he just uses bite one more time, I'm done. My problem is that the Electabuzz is electric type. So this might turn out very bad. I might actually end it here. Not the video, the whole first... pardon me? The first, well, the Quick Attack doesn't do much, and I can't imagine Bite would do a crap ton of damage either to Electabuzz. This is just come down to who's stronger at this point. Okay, so he doesn't do much damage with Bite, and I'm restoring 2 HP every turn, so I should be able to Quick Attack him until it's dead. I want to keep saying him or her, but I keep forgetting that the legendaries are... well, most legendaries are genderless. Okay, so that's the end of that. Guy's going to get 231 experience, and Electabuzz is going to get 231 experience. Wow, he almost leveled up. Youngster Gordon was defeated. Darn, I thought I could win. To be honest with you, I thought you were going to win. Okay, so now I'm going to switch out... oh no, I'm going to heal first, and then there's one trainer down there. Then I'm going to heal again. I'm going to go into the next, I believe it's called Rock Tunnel. Maybe I'm thinking of Generation 1. 2, 3, 4. Oh, I forgot I only had 3 Pokemon. Well, 2 Pokemon and an egg. I'm hoping to find something good in Rock Tunnel because I'm trying to find some different typing, and so far I haven't had much luck with that. This guy, I believe, is a bird catcher normally. That badge, it's from Violet City. You beat Falconer? Yes, sir. So I want to see what he has. I think he has 2 Pokemon. One's a Spear and one's a Pidgey. Okay, so he has 3 Pokemon. Seeking. Okay. I think I can deal with that. Level 6, that's not extremely high. Evolution. The second evolution and third evolution Pokemon are kind of concerning because, well, you know, they do get more powerful when they evolve, so... I should kill it. Kill him. There we go. Rather should level up from that. Yep. Level 16. I'm trying to remember when it evolves into Drowsy, or no, I think it's in the 30s when it evolves. Ponyta. That's what you'll let the buzz. still can't believe it's been how many? Like 3 episodes and I found... No, 2 episodes and I found 3 different legendaries. So I wonder if that changes the roaming ones. I really hope one of the Elite Four doesn't have a legendary Pokemon, because that's going to be a problem. Okay, Beedrill, I can deal with that. Thunder Punch. Now, I was going to go heal, but my Pokemon barely took any damage at all. So I'm just going to... Here, I'm just going to go into the next part here. 271 experience. Your Keeper Peter was defeated. I know what my weaknesses are. Okay, so let's keep going here. What's this place called? Union Cave. Okay, that's what it's called. Rock Tunnel, I think, was Generation 1. Alright, I'm gonna walk around here for a sec, see if I can find anything worth grabbing. Kinda hoping there's a legendary at some point that we can grab. Poliwag. The hell? Okay. Threw me off a little bit because, Poliwag is normally blue, but in this game it looks kinda grayish. I thought maybe I just found a shiny by accident. That would tick me off. SPI. I already have a damn... Oh, I wish they'd stop throwing out strong Psychic types now, because that's going to start bugging me. So, is Espeon going to be the common one? Kadabra. What? Why all the Psychic types? Does the game just not like me? That must be the reason I can't think of anything else. So I'm going to have to keep going now. Usually a lot of the people in here have rock types, but I'm not sure now. Let me check this. Phoenix found Super Potion. Okay, I can... That's a good, nice little heal item. Alright, let's see what this guy has. Whoa, what a surprise. I didn't expect to see anyone here. I'm pretty sure there's at least 5 people in this cave, so you must be staying in one place for way too long, dude. I think Daniel wants to battle. I think he normally has a Geodude. Jinx. Okay, that's slightly different. Interesting story about Jinx, in case people who didn't know, is that in Generation 1 and Pokemon Stadium, which technically is Generation 1, Jinx was black, and they changed it to purple because it seems like a racial stereotype, I guess. They also said it looked like a celebrity, but I don't remember what it was. Someone said Nicki Minaj, but I'm not entirely sure. And, you know, it's Sprite, and it's has really not gotten any better. I don't see anyone using Jinx too competitively these days. Even in Pokemon Showdown. Then again, I haven't played Pokemon Showdown in a couple weeks, so I can't say too much. That's the end of that one. Whoa, I'm beaten big time. Alright, so let's keep going here. What do you got? This guy has like 4 Geodudes. You're headed to Azalea, aren't you? Let my Pokemon see if you are good enough to battle. Well, the battle my entire way here, so I'd say, yeah, they're good enough. The more Pokemon they seem to have, the harder it gets because you never know what they're going to throw out. Kingler. Level 4. You know, I gotta say, I might start doing Randmoizer more often because I just love the whole I don't know what's going to come out thing. I just like surprises. Just need a bubble that's going to do a massive 2 damage. Should level up. No, not enough. This Pokemon is Parasect. Okay. I think he has one Pokemon that are stronger than the others. No, each of his Pokemon goes up by 2 levels, I think. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong person again. Scratch. And 4 damage. That's pretty good for a Pokemon that's less than half my level. Okay, so try to get around 163, and his last Pokemon's going to be Elekid. You know what? I gotta do it. For those who know, Elekid is the pre-evolved form of Electabuzz, so just putting them against each other just give me some kind of sweet irony. Or, you know what I mean. Quick attack. Should be able to kill it with 1 shot. No. Okay, so it knows quick attack too, so... Which does almost nothing, and I get all my HP back now. So I gain 3 HP per turn now because of Electabuzz's HP amount. 181 experience. Hiker Russell was defeated. Oh! And he's got 256 for winning, says on the mom. Now, no, I can't do that here because I don't have Surf. Oh, what do we run into this time? Probably another Espeon. Nope, Kadabra. Kadabra must be the Zubat of this cave. Run. And keep going. A Starmie. Huh. Okay, so I'm gonna run from that. I really hope I could find some level 1 evolutions here because I'm running into some good Pokemon, but I think some Ice Heal, which probably is not going to help us for a long while, but it's nice to hold on to, I guess. I think this guy's a Fire Breather. Zubat Super Soccer is confusing my Pokemon. I'm seriously upset about that. There aren't no Zubats in this cave, dude. It's all Kadabras, Espeons, and Poliwags and Starmies. So he's going to send out a... Come on, really? Ugh. I'll tell you right now, Drowsy ain't gonna do to it. So I'm going to use Electabuzz. I think it's Rock and Dark, so I should be able to hit it with Thunder Punch. It should do some decent damage. I hope it doesn't know something like Rock Slide. Bite. Okay, that's not bad. I'll restore 3 of my HP that I just lost. Thunder Punch. This should level up Drowsy, I would think. Wow, one shot. Nice. 139. Yep, Drowsy grew to level 17. What was gained 139 experience. And he almost leveled up. And his other Pokemon is Parasect again. Let the buzz in here, so now Parasect is grass, so Thunder Punch isn't gonna do as much. So I'm just gonna spam quick attack here and knock him out. Quick attack, and that should end it. Yep. And then Electabuzz is gonna level up, so now both Pokemon are level 17. We're in the light screen. That's nice. That deals doesn't deal damage. It reduces damage for special attacks, which might be useful later in the game. And we have a Rage Candy Bar. Now I think this is a rare item. I think it only restores HP by 20, but I think one of the guys charges you for it. Let me check. Yeah. I'm actually going to use a potion here, a regular potion, to heal Drowsy by 20, because might need it at some point. I think we still have 2 trainers left in this place. When we're out into another Pokemon, probably going to be another Kadabra. Oh, Espeon. I gotta find some good Pokemon somewhere besides, you know, constant barrage of Psychic Pokemon. I think he usually has a couple Slowpokes. I roam far and wide in search of Pokemon. Are you looking for Pokemon too? Then you're my collecting rival. We got about a minute and a half left in this episode. Wow, it's already been almost 30 minutes. Does not feel like it. Pokematic Larry wants to battle. Alright, let's see what he's got. Unknown. An A at that. Well, I know its only move is Hidden Power, so that's slightly helpful. But Hidden Power is also a random per Pokemon, so let's see what it does. Might will probably Bug. Alright, that's the end of that. I don't think they give you much experience. 130, that's not bad. Pokematic Warrior was defeated. Ugh, my poor Pokemon. Well, he was a collector, because Unknown is a very rare Pokemon, so I'll give him that one. Another item here. And we have a Lemonade, which restores, I believe, 60 HP to a Pokemon, or it's either 60 or 80. Let me check. No, I'm not... by 80. So, I'm going to battle this one trainer, this final trainer here, and then I'm going to cut it off, because I'll be over the time limit after this battle is over. I've only got like 5 seconds left in the entire episode. Fire Breather Ray wants to battle. Fire Breather Ray sent out Eradicate. So normally he has a Vulpix. but he has Eradicate instead. I really hope Drowsy wants some other moves, because so far the only offensive move it's known is Pound, and that's just a, that was its first move it came with, so Bad Hypnosis is what it started with. Ooh, look at that critical hit. Now, I don't know if this is still the case, but I believe in Generation 1 and 2, critical hits were dealt, or determined by how fast your Pokemon's speed were. So if your Pokemon has like 1,000 base speed, which would never happen, its critical hit would be almost certain every single time. Therefore, Pokemon like Persian and all that would get what do you call it? The slash critical hit every single time. So let me grab this berry, whatever it is, Poison Cure, and then I'm going to end the episode here. So that was part, I believe, 4 of this Pokemon Crystal Randmoizer. And I will see you guys next time. This is the Pokemon Fan 1993 signing off.